Love Island UK Series 11 Episode 1. Let's get into it. Here are my chaotic thoughts. I've got my mocktail. Get locked in and let's talk about it. First things first, can we please go back to the original coupling up? Why do we have all these, I know they're trying to be messy, but I don't like the coupling up games. I feel like the people should choose who they want to be with based on the initial attraction. That's a huge part of it. Every time they try to make the coupling up messy or whatever, it never works that the initial couples actually like each other. So let's just cut that. As per usual, there are only two black people, one girl and one boy, and then there's one brown person, I believe. And yet somehow all the white people are talking about their type being tall, dark, and handsome. Of course, we don't really know enough yet to say who we like or whatever, but my immediate faves based off of the first impressions are Mimi and Patsy. Mimi is a certified baddie, and not only that, she just seems to have a really nice, I shouldn't say gentle, but kind personality. And her profession, she is a mental health nurse, so of course I love that. As for Patsy, I can't really explain why. Maybe it's because she is 29 and she just carries herself a certain way, and she's obviously gorgeous as well. But I really just liked her vibe. I will say though, Patsy girl, what's this about you sleeping in your bed with your mom? At first I was thinking she meant we sleep together, as in we live together, we stay together. But then she goes on to clarify that they literally sleep in the same bed. And I'm just like, girl, maybe that's something you need to consider not discussing or maybe changing. I don't know, but besides that, I liked her. So far, all the white guys, I'm sorry, I can't differentiate all their names right now. They're nothing to write home about. I do think Moonveer is really handsome, but I think he was I don't know, I just didn't like the vibe of his interaction with Mimi, but we'll see. And Io, I do like. I was glad that he pulled Mimi. But then he started dragging it, trying to ask for a kiss and stuff. And I'm just like, Io, you better not piss me off. Please. Come correct, act right. We want to see you guys win. But, you better be good. You better treat Mimi well and you better do it right. Fighting for your life to get a kiss is not a good starting point, but Mimi was really cool about it all, and I just feel like I'm excited to see where it goes with them. The bombshell of it all is this guy, Joey Essex. I'm like, okay. I will say, I do love when they have some huge, hugely famous person in the UK, as a surprise person, and all the UK is oh my gosh, and us Americans were just who? But yeah, those are my initial thoughts after episode 1. I mean, it was a pretty good episode. Episode 2 should be live shortly. It's 5:30 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time. So I believe the episodes are uploaded a little bit after they air and finish airing at 10 or whatever UK time. So I'm gonna watch episode 2 and then I'll be back tomorrow to talk more in depth about everything after that.